Richardson against Anthony. Next play by Carmelo, Doug, and he gets his first two right there. Anthony is 1 of 3. Richardson with the defense.
See how strong, though? I mean,
yep.
Quentin Richardson is strong and powerful. He's lost 25 pounds, but he's in great shape.
Thank you, Greg. Here comes Kenyon Martin. Hazel was defending inside. That's a loose ball foul with 1:37 to play here in the first quarter. Richardson picks up the foul. Here's a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. ESPN 7:30 Eastern time start. Chicago will take on Cleveland, followed by Miami at the Los Angeles Lakers. On NBA TV Monday at 6:30 Eastern time, Denver against Philadelphia. Allen Iverson returns to the Sixers, taking on his old team here in Denver. The motion in that one, and fan night on NBA TV. Log on to NBA.com/NBA TV.
He's so fast. He plays so well with his team. I love it when he's out there with Chauncey Billups, and Billups can slide over, play that 2 spot. Somebody else is getting a technical here. A little testy here is that Quentin Richardson just gets a tee. Carmelo Anthony will go to the line. So a little physicality between those 2 players. Quentin Richardson gets upset.
And here is Carmelo Anthony at the free throw line. He, of course, and Wade, as you mentioned before, Olympic teammates. And this is a summer that Kobe had off, and a lot of players have talked about this. Anthony took the summer off and relaxed and had a chance to recharge his batteries. The college basketball player of the year. Inside, that's Nene, who finds Carmelo Anthony. And Nene's passing has really been an early season story for this Denver team. 6 degrees outside, but no wind, Doug. No wind.
It's like Phoenix in the summer. It's dry heat.
Dry heat. Working on with Richardson. And the foul on Richardson. And the only player, Doug, in the NBA this season, Carmelo Anthony, to score 20 or more points in every game this season.
Had a career high 50 the other night against the New York Knicks, and they needed all of them. Only won by 2 in that game, 127-125. But you can see his numbers and see a free throw percentage, 87%. He's shooting 10 a game. And so that tells you that he is driving that ball to the basket. George Karl talks about getting to the rim, driving that ball to the rim. That's his team's mentality.
Billups is 0 of 3, draws the double. Anthony for the triple over Richardson.
That's great inside-out basketball. Chauncey Billups backs down into the post. Remember, this is a back-to-back for Miami, so I'm sure Eric Spoelstra is going to be looking to see if they're going to be able to be competitive. Carmelo with that sweet little jump shot where he turns and faces his defender, but you got a back-to-back game. I'm sure he's going to take a look at this game.
Technical foul on Spoelstra.
See, Eric Spoelstra is protecting Dwayne Wade here right now.
And he's gone.
No, that's a Wade technical,
right.
but Eric Spoelstra is protecting Dwayne Wade. He felt like he got fouled on the jump shot. He saw that Wade was upset.
See if we can watch his. So Houston has got that game earlier. San Antonio lost to Boston in Texas. Carmelo Anthony now in this contest has put in 18. Altitude, Doug, has always talked about. In fact, the coach George Karl was talking about altitude. Now it can play with an opposing coach and how he works the minutes of his players. And there's always a time that Karl feels that an opposing team has a lapse, and that's when his team wants to really.
Well, you know, George Karl feels like that, like you said, the advantage. Sometimes the opposing coach feels like he has to go to the bench. There's Carmelo Anthony and get his reserves in, maybe plays bench a little bit more. And this style of play that Denver plays, this up-tempo attack, the running attack. So they feel sure it's their playing style, the altitude, and their attitude here at home has really led them to be one of the best home court teams in the NBA.